This is a very important concept I'm going to teach you where we talk about amateur and trend move. So PLTR, this is a pre-market low. The plan was only long if 114 holds, bearish to neutral bias. So 114 was right here. We were only supposed to long over it. As soon as I saw the weakness, I hit a short on PLTR. I told the traders to short it. It's pretty clean setup. You short it right away by the puts. It tried to swipe back up. When it was swiping it back up, I got out of my position because I was not sure that is it going to hold 112 and pull back up. But the next candle told me no. Right away it flashed under 112 again. And that's where we re-hit short again. That's where I told the traders, re-hit the short. And you could trade anyhow you want. Some traders traded even better than me. They waited for the right point and they hit it right at the good entry. I have to guide the traders and make sure the new traders understand what we are doing. Also make sure they don't get squeezed. But the system is pretty clean. System exactly tells us that once we see 3450 reject, that's when you have to short it. And pre-market low break confirms the short and reject short, confirms the short. You fade it all the way down. I said reshort, cover $3. So we covered $3. I told any pops to 112, short again. Too bad it didn't really pop to 112 again. It popped to maybe 110. That's it. There was a lot of put flow coming in. And I also mentioned there's 100 puts which were at $1.22. Now that ended up going over $1.90. Don't really recommend that for new traders. You need either short the shares or stay close in the money. And then 106 was the first target. 105 was my final target. We did meet our 106 target, but I was a short on my 104 target. And after that, it started to bounce. I did tell the traders that cover most because we might bounce into the 512s. It did bounce, then gave another short middle of the day. And after that, went into the chop. You trade the leverage ETFs, PLTD, PLTR goes down, PLTD goes up. You could easily make 60, 70 cents there, risking 15, 20 cents. Same kind of risk reward. Even if you have 5,000 shares, you risk $1,000, you could make $3,000. Same for the options. Options were actually really good. If you look at PLTR puts, which were pretty good. 105 puts ran from $2 all the way to $3. Not completely 100%, but there was a decent move. So that was PLTR, clean setup. The profit was from 112 all the way to 105, $7 per share short. That was our main trade on PLTR. Beautiful winner in the community. CEG is also another great company, very strong company. CEG is a good investment stock. We will cover more of this when we launch our Tenet Research website. So anyway, CEG, long over 1 hour MTF, short under it, no go under 238. So CEG 1 hour MTF clouds. 1 hour MTF clouds turned bullish and CEG became a long right away. But when it starts to pull right away, your risk is a little wider. You're adding at 257. Your risk is right under this candle 252. You have a $5 risk, but then it runs $20 too. I was a little late on that. I did tell traders relative strength on the long. I told them there's a flag breakout setup at 10 a.m. as well. This was the flag. You could long here, put your stops under here or lower. And then I gave the 279 target and we did hit our 279 target by end of the day. VRTX, another short in the community. Beautiful trade. All day fader. Under all MTFs. Cautious 512 call. No go under 473. So when I saw it is super heavy, I did tell the trader it's a short. You see this swipe back up, you short right here on this bounce or you short here. Your stops are right over the 512s. You find your stops and you put your stops there. At 10 a.m. it broke a bear flag down right here. Flushed again. Bouncing. No problem. Then it rejected the 512s again. My target was 435s and by 11:30 we rejected again and then it hit 435s. Even at 746 it still faded for us from 445s to 430 to 35s. And then there was another short here, another bear flag middle of the day.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.